So here we go. First of all, you need the XAMPP server that will just run your web browser or web project that I have created. You have to download it from just right here, XAMPP download, and you will get the Apache Friends website. The download link is there. This is the Apache Friend website. Here you can download any kind of version. I have downloaded 5.6.3 and I have just downloaded it before, already in my system, so I am just going to the drive where I have just saved it. Here I have XAMPP here, so I will just click on it, and the steps are too much easy. You have to just allow the permissions for the administrator. After that, you will get a window that will ask you this pop-up Bitnami, and this is the company that have created this app. And yes, I will just okay that. I will just press next. I don't want to install all of these. You have to skip these, but not of two. These are too much important for this project. And Perl, I don't know. We are not using Perl. We are using PHP, and we are using PHP MyAdmin for the database. Click on the next. You don't. It's up to you where you want to install it or not. I am just changing the drive name. I am just installing it into the D drive. So I will put here D. You can put here also E, F, whatever we have the drives. I click on next, and I am uncheck. If I click, it will just open the browser to learn this page, what is XAMPP and how to use this the stuff. Next and next, and it's installing right now. It's unpacking, and after that, once it's installed, I will just set up my project that I have in my drive, and how to load the project into the browser. You also have to install this XAMPP if you want, but if you want to use Dreamweaver, it's up to you. If you want to install this Sublime Text 3, you can also go for it, and just go to the Google and right here Sublime Text 3. Go to the Sublime Text 3 website, sublimetext.com/v. It's up to you what version you have of Windows 64, 32. I am just installing 64 or a portable version of this. I have also installed it. Okay, this warning is pop up from the installation process of XAMPP. I'm just checking out this and allowing the access. Okay, click allow, and you will just see the next step. It will also give a new like pop-up. We have to allow it again. Yeah, I was talking about this Sublime Text. You can download it, and the steps are too much simple. Just click on the setup of Sublime, and next, and you have just done. Okay, once you have installed it, it will ask you, do you want to start the control panel now? If I check it and finish, it will just pop up with this window, and I will choose the language English or not German. I will just save the settings. After that, you will see this little XAMPP window here, little XAMPP icon here, and it will also give you this window. You have to start the Apache, and you have also installed the MySQL. MySQL is for using database, and Apache is using for the PHP and JavaScript, and it will run all the process and the all language, because our project is based on JavaScript, HTML and PHP and database. You also have to start this. Once you have done, it will just pop up a message. You have to allow it, have access, because my firewall is on, that's why it's popping up the warnings. Once you have done, just minimize this. Don't need to cross this, you have to minimize this. I'm just closing all the tabs that is open right now. This is the blank tab. What you need to do right now, I will just send you the file in a zip form. I will just create this project as a zip form and send to you, and this project will contain a lot of files, that is PHP extension and JavaScript extensions. These files are the main assets for this project. Okay, the one main thing, you have to store the attendance, you have to verify this student, teacher, entity from database, that is SQL file we have. So you just need what you have to need. You just have to copy this project from anywhere I will send you and you will extract that. Now I have installed the XAMPP server into my drive D, and you will see here XAMPP folder. You have to go it, and you will see here a lot of files also in the XAMPP server, but you don't need to confuse. You just have to go for the htdocs, and this is the main area where the websites are running locally in the local host, not a live server, because we are using the local host for this. That's why we just install the XAMPP server, because we are not trying to buy the live server. So you have to just paste the project here. Once the project has been pasted, so you have to just click on it and have to find this file qrattendance.sql. Now the step is too much sensitive right now. You have to just open the browser. You will just say localhost and enter. You will see this welcome to XAMPP Apache, something like that. We have to hit our URL like this. Our project name is QR attendance distance. Avoid this spelling, please. You have to just copy this name of the project, and you will say localhost/attendance, and you will see my project has been run, but it is not storing anything because I have no databases. You have to go for the SQL file. Here I have this, and you have to just import the database into our database area, that is our MySQL. You will go here the admin, and it will just allow us to move on to the new tab, that is localhost PHP admin. You have to create a new database, whatever the name you want, but if you are just writing the name, it should be the same into our project that we have in our drive. I am just opening Sublime and dragging and dropping this project into this Sublime, and I have a file here inside the connect db.php. When I open it, there is a database name, that is qrat_distance. If I am just copying this database name, you have to put here and hit create button. You will see a database that is empty, there is no table. Now you will just have to import this file into this database. We are clicking on import, and we are choosing our file that is exist in our computer D drive and XAMPP server. Here htdocs, and here our project your distance, and this is the SQL file, and I am opening. Don't try to load any other extension, be sure it's SQL extension. I am importing it, and you have to go for this go button. Now the database is importing, and once it's done, you can see a lot of tables there. Okay, it has done. Now I can see I have a lot of tables. I have admin table, administrator, that will just You can see manage all the website and teacher, that will also log in to mark students attendance, but we can also, a student can also mark the attendance independently. I have just added admin at admin.com and password admin. You will go here for this login as admin. You can write here admin at admin.com and the password is admin, and it's redirecting to the dashboard, that is into the admin section. Okay, once it's done, you have to you have to just add a student here, because student want to add their attendance. I'm just entering to the student tab. It's saying that no class created yet. Click here to create a new class. I will create here. It will just move to the class page. This is also exist here. If you are in the home menu, and you will just click here, and I will click here a class web developer and save it. Now I will just go for the students. It's also available here. I will add a student Milan and Globus. Okay, phone number whatever, female, and date of birth whatever, class, this is the necessary thing. Now I will just add email for the login process. The student can also see their attendance once it is marking or not, 1 to 3. And I will also add a profile picture for the student, like this default picture I will upload, and I will say Indonesia, and I'm just registering the student. Once I have registered the student, what is the main step to get the QR? That is our here. You have to log out this for this from this admin. Now I will just log in as student, and my email for this student is email@gmail.com, and 123 for the password. I just click the password, and I am redirecting to the student tab, and student I mean to say student portal. Once you have done, you have to just get the QR. Okay, once you get the QR, you have to save it as an image. Okay, save it as an image, and or you can print it on the paper, or you can also take a snap of this, like from my phone. I'm just opening my camera and I'm taking the photo. Okay, once I have just took the photo in my mobile, so you will go here. I will we will just start our system for the attendance. That is our main page, and I will just say here will be attendance.php file. Once the page is loaded, and here is a warning, click allow button to share the location. It's automatically shared, but for the first time, if you run this system, it will ask you about like this. Okay, keep your location, share, know your location. You'd have to allow this location. If you're not, the camera will not pop up user denied for the request for the geolocation. So we have to just again reload this page, and you will just allow the location for the camera process. Once the camera is open, you will just have to scan that QR. I have just took the picture in my phone, and once you just scan it near to the camera, I think the vision is not clear. Let me see what's happened. Okay, okay, so the URL I have just not set up. I have to go for the attendance page, and I have to set the URL. I will explain this file later on. This is just here. I have to just set the URL localhost, and go the directory where I have this directory. Again, I'm just again entering, and just you have to scan this QR code. It's not showing me. Let me copy this and paste it here. Saving. Okay, saving and refreshing again page. Let me open the console also, so I will just find what are the errors. Canvas has been marked, it's not showing because it's passing the URL as 0 meter away from the system. Okay, let me set up this